Hi, y'all. My name is Imani Black. And if you've been following me for a while, you might remember when I had a banner hanging of me in Deep Ellum. Here's the story behind how that happened. I have a deep history with Deep Ellum. I've been saying this forever. As far back as 2017, when I first started coming to the neighborhood and hanging out after I had just graduated from college and moved to Dallas. Deep Ellum was my stomping grounds. Every weekend we was going out to the bars, meeting new people. Over time, I started being more intentional as a creative and began introducing myself to local business owners, becoming more a part of the community and more known as a photographer. 2019, I had my very first art exhibition where I curated my work, and it was in a bar in Deep Ellum. And I did another exhibition with my work at the same bar in 2021. Around that same time as well, in 2021, I got involved with kettle art and the Deep Ellum Wine Walk. Fun fact, I used to be pouring the wine at the Deep Ellum Wine Walk back in the day. Now it's cool because my gallery is on the wine walk, and I don't be pouring wine actually, but yeah. You get the correlation. I've been doing this. Then in 2022, I curated my first group art exhibition. At that time, it was the biggest art show I had ever put together. I learned so much, and it helped prepare me for the gallery that I run today. It's also impactful because I gave a lot of artists an opportunity to show. For a lot of them, this was their first time actually even showing in a gallery as well. Early 2023 rolls around, and I see that the Deep Ellum Foundation is doing a campaign where they're looking for influential people who've contributed to the neighborhoods to place pictures of them on the banners. I was like, that's my number. Hello. Like, yeah, I'm gonna apply. Like, I need to be nominated. I need to be a part of this in the mix of this because I have definitely contributed to Deep Ellum in great ways. So I made a post asking people to nominate me. I texted and followed up with so many people. Like, I'm not even joking, y'all. I was in early 2023. I didn't hear anything at all. Nothing. 2023, all 2023, I heard nothing. We did this in like January 2023. I didn't hear nothing all year. So I just assumed like I wasn't chosen, you know? Fast forward to the summer of 2024. I'm in LA and I'm sitting on my friend's couch just chilling. And I get an email saying that I was selected for the banners. And when I tell y'all, I thought it was a scam at first. I was like, hold up, who playing on my email? But it was legit. It was actually legit. The following week, I flew back home, did the photo shoot. Then I waited some more. We finally had a ceremony celebrating the banners and campaign and honoring people who have contributed to the neighborhood. So I definitely went to that, of course, and I saw my banner for the first time, and it was amazing. And then after that, it was more so a matter of waiting for it to be up. Like, I was just like looking for it mentally. I'm like, oh my God, when is it happening? When is it happening? Of course, I followed up because I'm a follow-upper, but I followed up and I was like, hey, when is this happening? And I was told it was going to be sometime around November. So then I just happened to follow up again, like around my birthday time, which is like early November. Deep Ellum folks responded and let me know that the signs were actually being put up. So I was excited. Me and my homegirl, we had a plan to run around Deep Ellum, like go walk, go drive, whatever, walk around, go around Deep Ellum to look for my banner. However, about the day before my birthday, I literally was driving on Elm. I just happened to be driving on Elm Street, and I look up, and the first thing I see when I'm pulling up on Elm is me. Me. I saw a picture of me hanging high in Deep Ellum, my stomping ground. I screamed, pulled over, took pictures, of course, and that moment, that's something that really can't be replicated. It was a part of a very special birthday, for sure. The banner was up from November 2024 to March 2025. The banner represented years of showing up, building relationships, creating opportunities for myself and others, and years of pouring into a neighborhood and having the neighborhood pour back into me, and then especially in this visual way with the banner. Now having my studio in the neighborhood definitely feels like a full circle moment, especially with the Deep Ellum Wine Walk, because I used to be working the wine walk. Now we own the wine walk. The cool part about this as well is that I've been documenting this whole time. All these exhibitions and stuff I'm talking about are on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that's the story about how I got my banner, that whole process, that journey. It's been amazing. And here we are today with my studio in Deep Ellum. And I have all of this documented. Like, I have everything documented and still up until right now. But I've been documenting since 2017 about my journey in Dallas. So if you want to go to my YouTube, Imani Black, Dallas photographer, and you'll find me on YouTube. There's a playlist called Imani the Curator where you can literally watch this journey of me curating all across the DFW area, but also definitely in Deep Ellum. So yeah, That's me, Imani Black, out.